Wow, have you ever read the book of Joshua? We're getting ready to start studying that, and it's exciting how God prepared one man for a most important task, to lead millions of Israelites into the land that God had promised to their forefathers. And not only that, but in that land there were a lot of people that had no love for God whatsoever. It was a really big job. So I don't know how one guy could accomplish it, except that the key is found in Joshua chapter 1 verse 5. Listen to what it says. God said, "No man will be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Just as I have been with Moses, I'll be with you. I will not fail you or forsake you. Be strong and courageous, for you shall give this people possession of the land which I swore to their fathers to give them." You know, there's a great lesson for us in that. God has built us to perform a specific task in His kingdom. And the question is, are we ready to do what He built us to do, or are we still a little apprehensive? You know, the promises that God gave Joshua are the same for you and me. That God said He would be with us, that He won't leave us, and that He will never turn His back on us as well. So we're to do what He tells us to do, and trust Him to do the rest. But what can a first grader, second, third, or fourth grader do that can help them understand this lesson? Here's an idea I recommend to bring into your lesson this week, and that is to encourage children to do some work around their house and neighborhood to collect money in order to purchase peanut butter and canned fruit, because we have Angels of Light coming up in just a couple of weeks. And those are the items that we need. Now, if a child can take on a difficult task, such as making money and purchasing the peanut butter and canned fruit, wow, that's amazing, especially if they do it knowing that God is with them and that He won't leave them and won't turn His back on them. So how can they raise money? Here's some ideas. They could do a lemonade stand. Those are always popular. They can get crushed ice and Kool-Aid and make snow cones for the neighborhood. They can make and sell friendship bracelets or pot holders or any fun craft that they enjoy doing. They can get their parents even to organize yard sale, and they can get all their toys and clothes that they're willing to give up to sell in order to help those in the neighborhoods. They can also do chores around the house if the parents are willing to pay for it. Chores like washing the cars, bathing the dog, pulling weeds. There's all sorts of things. They could even, if they're responsible enough, offer to take neighbors' small dogs around the neighborhood and charge, like $1 a trip, something like that. But once the child has gone shopping, they can bring their peanut butter and canned fruit back to you, the Bible study teachers. We'll collect it and make sure it gets to Angels of Light. But a child may say, "But that's too hard. I can't do that." You just remind them of what God reminded Joshua. Be strong and courageous. God will be with you wherever you go. Have a wonderful day and a blessed Sunday. I'll see you then.